Yeah, check, 1, 2. All right, that's right. We are live. Welcome, everybody. I am Bobby Lacera, also known as LA the Boss, owner and CEO of Strong Island Entertainment. And tonight's a special night, so I want to introduce somebody who's been here since the origins a long time ago.
Tell him.
You know, and she was one of the original shows at Strong Island Radio back at the crib. That's how far we going back. And she's back, and she's better than ever. She's fired up. She's ready to go. She's got a lot to say. Believe me, I can tell you that. She could be extra at times.
Hey, let him know.
But with that being said, let's bring her on. Welcome to Sorry Not Sorry, featuring Joanna Cruz.
Hola, hola. What's up, my people? I'm back. That's right. Who knew? See, you hoot, you holler, you scream. You get what you want. You know me. Welcome, everybody. I am Joanna. This is Sorry Not Sorry. And yours truly is definitely doing it bigger than ever and better. So special shout out to you, my sidekick, Bobby Lacera.
Thank you very much.
A lot of y'all know us as Miss Cookie the Queen and LA the Boss.
That's right.
It started off at the 8mm mix show, like he said, back in the crib. So shout out to all the team. Shout out to everyone tuning in. I'm so excited. This is very exciting for me because everyone knows I like to talk. And as I used to do my real talk, since then I've grown, I've matured, I've had a lot of oops. A lot of oops. But this time I packaged it up. We're doing our thing. And with a lot of help from Bobby and my team out there. For those who don't know, super shout out to House of Fire NYC, Strong Island Records own Fuego, Mike Fuego, what's up? Greaseball Activities, Grease, you already know. Love you guys. Bobby, I appreciate you and I thank you. You're going to be seeing Bobby and hearing Bobby alongside me because we have segments tonight. We're starting off. This is the premiere. Season 1, Episode 1. You're going to see a lot of different things. I'm going to be dressed up better. Shout out to my makeup stylist, Evie, and Miss Debbie Torres. You guys seen them before. And you'll see more of them. And again, shout out to Strong Island Entertainment, the whole team. We're doing our thing. We just got onto Roku. Talk to them, Bobby. Where can they find us on Roku?
All right, well, for people who have Roku, which is 40 million people in the United States, they can actually get us now if you search the channels on Roku and you search Strong Island Entertainment. We're there.
All right.
And we've got all our radio shows and all our television shows, and they're all there. And
Strong Island Television.
Strong Island Radio, Strong Island Television. It all falls under the Strong Island Entertainment umbrella. And we're going to have a section up there for all our music. So we have TV, we have a radio section. We're going to have a Strong Island Records section with all the music, and we're going to have a merchandise and actually a whole online shopping experience on the Roku channel. So
it's a beautiful thing, bigger and better. Absolutely. Yeah. So congratulations to us. You could be seeing us in, 10 platforms now? We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, I was put up, our radio shows are like blowing up. So we are like everywhere. So I'm going to put up this little graphic right here.
Yeah, please do. And I'm proud to be the brand ambassador to the umbrella, to the label. And this is incredible. I mean, you just let it known today. You let it be known.
Yeah.
And
we're on TuneIn.
We're
on Castbox. We're on, obviously, the StrongIsland.com website. We're on Spreaker. We're on YouTube, Facebook Live, Spotify, Roku, and SoundCloud. So, I mean, you can pretty much get us everywhere.
And then behind the scenes, I love to do my IGTV. So definitely check that out. Strong Island Records IGTV, Paradise Studios NY, for those who don't know. That's also Bobby Lacera's studio, TV station, TV studios. And you're definitely going to check out some more of the event calendar with us later on. But again, tonight, we're going to have the 2 segments. And Bobby's actually going to read us, and this will be my first time hearing it too, this advice. We have an advice letter, and we're going to be talking relationships, including, but not limited, hours. God, we need help. No, we're just kidding.
Why don't you tell everybody about what they can expect? Because people are starting to gather online and checking us out.
I see. Shout out to LaBelle. I see you, sweetheart.
What can people expect from your show before we get into this?
Gosh, there's so much to expect from us, especially from me, because I'm always... We have all types of conversations, Bobby. Nothing is off limits. I told you, you told me, we discussed it. So we said, let's talk a little about everything, a little bit about this and that. So pop culture, relationships, celebrity news, trending topics, business, music, television, movies. And you didn't write it on the list, but I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Okay.
Sex?
We're going to talk sex.
Wow.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Yep. And you and me, and advice we're going to give.
Yeah.
We're going to receive. Hey, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, because I give good advice.
You give good advice?
To a certain extent.
To who? I'm the one.
Wants it.
I don't take my own advice.
No,
I give you that, but I definitely give great advice. It just never works for me.
Most women, for some reason,
here we go,
give the greatest advice, but they don't even do it for themselves.
Yeah,
they're a mess. You girls,
it's almost like
messes.
Men with promises. Just saying.
It sounds like a movie. Hot messes and promises.
What is it?
Hot messes and promises.
Sounds like my life.
Hot messes and broken promises.
That sounds like our lives.
Yeah.
But
part 1.
Yeah, part 1. Listen, I'm excited. It's going to be each and every Tuesday night here on Strong Island Radio. So I finally broke him down, and here I am every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to shout out a few of my sponsors before we get into this ladder.
Yeah, let's do that.
We have to do this. Where do I begin?
Well, you already said Strong Island Entertainment. Let's get
Strong Island Entertainment is good. We definitely have to shout out Bill Mega. For those that don't know, Miss Joanna Cruz is doing actually, I did one. It'll be out soon. Legend of Billy Rockets, the musical, Alone in New York. And that is I. So super, super shout out to Bill Mega, as I call him, Megahertz. So stay tuned for that. We'll be dropping it soon. Strong Island Records. You already know.
All right, let's get into the big guy here.
Yeah, the big guy, the big homie. Super shout out. He's out there tonight. He's in the BX at Gorilla Grooves. The man is everywhere, literally. He is everywhere. He's a great friend. He's family. Shout out to Easy Mo B. You can find Easy Mo B pretty much in almost every club out there in New York City, Long Island. But for now, you can go on to his IG, and it's at Easy Mo B, EASYMOBEE. You see the flyer. Facebook, Easy Mo B. Twitter, Easy Mo B. And like I said, he's doing major, major things. He just celebrated the 25th anniversary of the Ready to Die Biggie Smalls. I mean, it's hard to believe it's been that long, but it was 1994. And, shout out to Mr. C. Brooklyn is always in the house. Shout out to my born and raised hood, East New York, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, where I grew up, where I was raised. Of course, shout out to Strong Island, Long Island. There's so much going on out here. But Easy Mo B, he's doing his thing. And later on the segment, after the segment, actually, I'll let you know where he's going to be this week.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Mo. Mo's killing it.
He is doing his thing. He also actually, This Is My Life with Big D, Ultramagnetic's own Big D. They just dropped that, and that was highly anticipated. I mean, they've been waiting for a while, but the features and the music, I can't. It's real boom bap hip hop. So you definitely got to go check that out. And again, we'll put those links up.
All right, cool. All right, so let's.
What about my event? You gonna forget me?
Let's do that.
Okay, we can't forget me. We can't forget Blaze the Mic's own. Okay, Sister to Sister 3rd annual. This is this Friday actually. So we about to be there. It's the ladies. You're going to be my date, you said, right?
Sure.
Okay, just making sure. There's a lot of ladies there.
As long as you're paying.
I don't have to pay. I'm the queen. It will be co-hosted by yours truly. And, of course, super shout out to Colors. Blaze the mic. Let's get this right. October 11th. Doors open at 9 p.m. Showtime 10 p.m. It's the 3rd annual Sister to Sisters. All right, Ladies Night Out. Blaze the mic showcase. You already know. Social Butterfly, 857 Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. Again, the Social Butterfly, 857 Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. To perform or vendor or volunteer, hit up blazethemic.ny@gmail.com. And fellas, come support your ladies, all right? Don't forget your wallet and your ATM cards. I had to do that.
Okay.
I had to.
All right, so let's get into it. So just tonight is kind of like an introductory show. It's not the full-blown show, but you were very excited. You were dying to get on the air.
Ugh.
She didn't want to wait. This girl has no patience whatsoever.
I have none. I would have been a doctor, but no.
So tonight we're kind of we're kind of just gonna get started on things, and we're gonna build as we go.
Yeah.
All right. So what
do you got over there?
I got over here. What I did was a couple of days ago, when I knew that we were definitely going on the air this Tuesday, I shot out in a group for anybody who wanted relationship advice on the show, and I actually got 2 responses, but we're only going to do one.
They're asking us for advice. All right, let's do this.
So this is a letter, and it starts like this. It says, oh, I'm sorry. All right.
You got the wrong
so
letter?
It says, Dear Joanna, I am a 35-year-old male living with my girlfriend. We just actually got engaged and are planning our wedding for next year. My question is, I'm noticing that since we moved in together, we've actually been having less sex. My girl messages me during the day, mentioning things that she's going to do when we see each other at night. But it seems that when nighttime comes around, she makes no advances and doesn't bring up anything she mentioned during the day. How do I mention to her that I'm really looking forward to being with her? She gets me so excited and I love her so much, but when nothing happens, I get disappointed. How could I let her know that I'm looking forward to being with her? I actually like when she makes the advances because I am actually a shy guy, but at this point, I need your help in making things happen over here. Thank you for any advice you two can give me. And that comes from Sexless in Seattle.
Sexless in Seattle. That's terrible.
So
but
what should you do?
I mean, communicate. It's very important. Let her know what she's doing is actually what you're telling me it's doing to you. Women want to hear it. We want to know. Like, don't beat around the bush. I don't have, or maybe you do. But point is get to it. Let her know. I mean, if it was me, I would absolutely want you to communicate with me and let me know because that's sexy. That's hot. You should tell your man, you know what I'm going to do to you later? I'm just going to, just get him around that, but not too much.
Well, all right, so...
Maybe I don't know.
So how should he bring it up? Like should he just, kind of make advances, or should he say, hey, remember what you said today?
Tease her. I mean, if she's doing those things and she's actually, sending you little messages, that means she's a little DL freak and she likes that kind of stuff. So kind of give her hints or set the mood. Set the mood. That's definitely a plus. I know how... there are times we just want to get our groove on. If we're out, we're looking at each other, we're like, yeah, in the moment. But if she's doing the texting, she's kind of giving you hints also. If she's not doing it, it's because maybe you're not putting in that, and you have to just play back. It's like playing ping pong, All
right, so
you
now,
can't just... that you gotta give it like a hook, line, and sinker, but do it.
All right. So what's he's a shy guy. So what does he do? Does he?
You're shy.
Does he? Is it in words or is it in actions? Like what does he do? Does he just?
Well, actions, absolutely.
So it doesn't necessarily
actions are so lacking. Like I said, you gotta put some candles on. Find out what she likes, and cater to her. So you said you wanted to do this, so I want to do this for you. And set the mood and. Come on, what is she telling him? What is she, whatever she's telling you, make it into I'm a visionary. So if you're telling me something, I'm going to paint that picture for you in life. What do you want? Do you want this? Do you want? And don't even ask. You should know. That's your woman. Know what she likes and put it together. When she comes home or she's in the work, wherever your environment is, make it hot. Make it sexy.
Why do you think she teases him during the day, but at night
maybe that's her
she's
thing.
Waiting for him to...
Maybe that's her thing. He's shy, and she obviously is an aggressor because she's like, yeah. So yeah,
could
absolutely.
Could she be texting him these things, and then by the time she gets done with work, she's like, I'm tired.
Well, it depends also, the mood. Like, we've discussed this. I mean, there's that lunchtime, there's that, it depends. I mean, not everybody has that, but, you have to have that schedule or make the time to be spontaneous, to do something. And if you see that she's telling you, and every time you get home, maybe it does have to do with the time. Why are you so? Maybe that's why at least she's coming to you and telling you those, things are hard out there, man. It's lonely. It's a cold world.
Yeah. So he definitely should kind of follow up on it, set the mood.
No, just follow up. It's not a doctor's appointment. You got to go and you got I'm just saying, give us some okay, he put some effort into it. Actions. Not just lay there with your schlong out with here, I'm here. You said that's what you were going to do. Ew. You have to, put something into it. That's sexy.
Okay. All right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with an aggressive, spontaneous moment either. But if you're saying she's saying it at, just put it in. Okay, you text this. Okay, or left you this, or send her some flowers or some candies or some fruit that she can use on you later with some chocolate and...
Okay.
Interesting. It's
kind
of,
all right. Yeah.
What about you? What would you say?
Well, see, when I'm guys in general, if we're being told during the day that certain things are going to be done to us later, that's all we're thinking about the whole day.
The whole day?
The whole day. There's nothing else that matters. Anything could happen. You get struck by lightning,
You're kidding me. So
you
literally,
could fall in a sewer. It doesn't matter because at
at
whatever.
that time you're going to that person to do that thing.
So so we look forward to that. We're creatures of habit. We like that. So we like to be told.
I like creatures of habit, but I also like to be able to communicate and not it be something like, okay, here it is. This. You said you were going to do this. Bring something. Bring some props or some
props?
stuff. Yeah. Right. Bring champagne or whatever your beverage is and some fruit, and some, again, I don't know, I like the massage oils or some candles.
Right, so just, romance it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want to call it romance. Romance is, because is it romance depending on how you're really doing if we're going to be proper intercourse, but if you're really going to be and getting it in, do you really want all that romance or do you want a little just freaky?
I'm a romantic guy.
Yeah.
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like romance.
I like a little bit of everything. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Versatility. I do not want boredom. Mm-hmm. But even though you're that romantic guy, it's like that part of you that you... See, I know LA. I'm going to put a protesting. We want LA back, at least during certain hours. But yeah, you have to come out that shell, that cocoon, and keep it spicy, caliente.
Yeah, well, when you're comfortable with somebody, you should be...
Now, don't ever get comfortable.
Well, no, I'm saying open enough not to feel shy or something like that. If you want to really get a little crazy, you got to feel comfortable with that person.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you could also use safety words.
I'm not saying
Depends what you're doing. That's it. And I'm just saying. Sorry. Not sorry. It's the truth. Mm-hmm. I mean, when it comes to relationships, that's something that we're going to touch a lot on. And again, sorry, not sorry, because it needs to be known. Men and women, we both need to communicate. Let me tell you something. Women nowadays, you guys wanted a strong woman this, woman this, that. She's in control, Mr. Independent. That's awesome. That's the way you should always be. Okay? Be independent, love yourself, stop depending on people. Believe me. But when you get that woman, you guys get some kind of way. It's like you feel emasculated. Look, dudes, you gotta stop. You say you're a creature of whatever. No, what is it that you have to understand? Listen, there are women, and then there's women, like the women that really go out there and do their thing and really want to be that independent woman. Mm-hmm. And they find that guy, or they know the guy that's what they wanted, and then what happened? That's what they wanted, but now they don't want it because they feel like a woman in power is like, over them. No, you could stand next to your partner, okay, and be powerful individually and then be a force together. I want a guy, that looks at me and says, that's my girl. She's doing her thing. I don't want somebody to be like, she's overshadowing. No, you have to have that. A lot of guys want something, then they get it, and they're like, you work too much, or you're always out, or you're this and that. You got to pick and choose. But I guess that's why there's somebody for everybody.
Move your mic away. You're blocking your beautiful
I'm
face.
blocking
there.
my...
Come on.
I forget that I'm doing TV.
Well,
radio, TV. Gracias.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like, women over the years have, the whole, pro-woman and being equal and stuff, do you think that they have lost some of that, that chivalry, the little things that guys did for a woman because they were women? And now,
it's lacking, regardless to whatever. I just, I feel that men are either raised too homebody, mama's boys. Mm-hmm. And then you have the men who are so used to just having women that they forget to respect a woman. And have that loyalty and that relationship with that person. So therefore, I think throughout the years, women have learned to become more, again, independent with themselves, that they don't need a man unless the man is genuinely there for the love, for the companionship, to grow. It's very much, what can you do for me that I can't do for myself? You understand? And again, men just feel like it's not working. To me, I feel like that's just, you got the good men that they want. It's so different nowadays. I really feel that there's just there's lack of communication. And I feel that it's so easy for people to find somebody and kind of like hook up.
Well, it's ironic because we're so connected today through social media and all these devices and everything. We can get in contact with somebody in a split second, but yet we're so disconnected.
For the love of God, Facebook now has the dating app.
I just saw that today, yeah.
I'm like that's all we need. There's another one that has
where were you 3-4 years ago?
I
could have been married and had children by now.
No, there you go.
Damn it.
Now you settled. Nevertheless, they even have one now that you actually... I don't know the whole particulars, but you deacon, supposedly. You go on, you make the profile, and then it disappears.
Oh, you said something.
I gotta find out. I gotta do a little more research, but what's the point of having a profile and it disappears?
It's like dating Snapchat. You're on there for whatever.
Dating Snapchat?
And then it disappears.
Yeah, I guess. But that, to me, it took me forever to get Snapchat because of that. I didn't know what was going on. They were talking way too much, but that's a whole other segment on social media.
All right. So what else you got here?
What do I have?
What do you want to get into?
I want to get into, oh boy, how blunt am I? This is when I'm going to start taking calls. So I got to look into who is on, and everyone.
All right, and the phone lines are open. It's 516-945-9099. If anybody wants to call, what's up.
Call in, say what's up. Let me know how you feeling. What's bothering you? What's been on your mind? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how blunt am I? How blunt are you? Let's keep the phone lines open. Once again, 516-945-9099. Anybody in the chat room over here, Bobby? Let's go into it.
We got
La Belle Belle.
We got Mark Sayer. We got the Maniac, Warren J. Maniac. We have
Jose, Lito, y Fran. Okay, thank you guys. Hola. Hey, you. See, you said there was more people than I had over here. I have serious.
It's that Galaxy.
Don't mess with my Galaxy, you with your iPhone lover over there.
My iPhone.
What is it with everyone in iPhones? No iPhones.
All right, so
what's been bothering you lately, Bobby? I feel like anything that could happen has happened. But a lot of great things are happening with the Roku, with the Spotify. You have Paradise Studios, which we do each and every Thursday night, the Open Jam and Concert Series. We have a little bug over here, the fly that's on me. This week we have the new Manzas.
The new Manzas.
Yes. How you say it? Manzas.
Manzas. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Why you always got to make fun of my accent? Do I make fun of yours?
What do with your accent? You got a complex?
Yeah. Well, listen, it's not a complex. It's just, you hear it so many times.
Your accent is like, you have like, first of all, you got the Puerto Rican accent, which you have a bit of Colombian
poquito
in there.
Un poquito.
And then
saludo a mi gente. That's right.
On top of that, you have your Brooklyn, Long Island accent.
Long Island. I'm not a Long Island. I never say Long Island.
Like you are like. Yeah.
I'm a paella of lenguas.
You
know what a paella is, right? It's a mixture.
Yeah.
A paella of lengua, tongues.
You're a very unique individual.
I'm a unique individual.
You are a unique individual.
What about this unique individual made you be with her? Please tell her live.
Well, we're not sharing our personal.
Yeah, we are going to be sharing our personal life. Why not? We've shared it every other way. I think people need to know and see us how we really are behind the scenes. The relationship. What advice would you give them?
Oh, God.
In regards to, and it's funny because this goes back to when we were, or you were announcing.
If they were dating a Puerto Rican girl?
That's what you said when you first was trying to announce that you were with me.
Run.
Didn't they warn you?
Run, Forrest, run.
I mean, but didn't they warn you?
Say. Oh, we got a call.
Saved by the call. He didn't even ring it. He felt it coming. Yeah, I got it. Strong Island Radio. Sorry, not sorry. Who's on the line? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this, I must have the wrong number. I apologize. Hold on.
The hell?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Shut the computer or the phone off and talk to us.
Hello?
Yeah.
It's Bill Mega.
Bill Mega. Shut your computer off, brother.
Hold on. All right, hold on.
It's weird hearing me.
What's going on?
All right, can you hear me?
I just wanted to... Yeah, I can. Am I on?
Yeah, you're on the air, brother.
Okay. All right. How's it going, you guys?
Hey,
I just
Bill.
wanted to wish them the best. Give them a chance. They got a really good dynamic duo there, and I think they'll just do great. I appreciate them giving me a plug on The Legend of Billy Rocket, my musical, and again, give them a chance. They're going to be great. All right. I love you guys.
Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Bill.
Love you too, baby. Bye-bye.
Later. Sending love to Cosette, little puppy. That is the producer of Billy Rocket, the producer of the single Alone in New York by yours truly. Bill Mega, definitely stay tuned for that. We have tonight, actually, I do want to say special shout out to Tony Toca. He's doing his thing in the city again tonight. I think Linda Lynn from Could Be You TV is heading over there. There's a lot going on his October 19 events. So you have him tonight. Toca Tuesday with special guest at Bar 13 in New York City. Bar 13, you definitely got to check that bar up. Blaze the Mic, shout out to you. Becky Nunez, shout out to you. Funkbox NYC, always. My God, so much going on. Big D, Easy Mo B, I see you. DJ Echo, BX, what's up? Stand up. So we were saying Paradise Studios, NY, 20 Broadway, Massapequa, each and every Thursday. We have the open jam this Thursday, the new Mansas. Special shout out to Kingdom's Door as well. Mm-hmm. So, Bobby, how blunt do you think I really am?
Oh, you are the bluntest.
You think?
You are the bluntest of the bluntest.
The bluntest of them all?
Yep.
Why do you feel that? Like, have I grown since you had me on Real Talk? We used to do the uncensored, and it, you used to be like, it's a little too explicit. You're
even more blunt than you used to be.
Really?
Yes, you've grown.
I've grown in bluntness?
Grown into a big blunt.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you don't hold back.
Do you think it's too much sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I have a lot of oops.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of oops. But you know why? Because I feel that I've always been so open and honest about things where I am, understanding. And like I said, communication is very important. So as long as you keep it a buck, keep it 100, keep it real talk, keep it honest with me, I feel that if I kind of, am taken there, I think it's when I actually... But I've been a little more... I don't know, reserved maybe? Poquito?
Reserved?
Un poquito?
Maybe a little.
I mean, it's also easier for me to, like, with you, empezar a hablar así, y tú no sabes lo que estoy haciendo, and you're like, okay. So it kind of sounds good to you, but I'll be telling you off.
Yeah, I know.
And you're okay with that. Is that the best?
I mean, if I don't know what you're saying, I'll just turn it into what I'd like to hear.
Well, what about the facial expressions? Because I wear, like, without the Sherwin-Williams, of course.
Well, you could be smiling and telling me to go to hell at the same time.
That's true.
Can't really go by the facial expression.
Sí, te puedo mandar pa'l carajo así mismo. No, but that's easy to do. But when I really go in, I feel like it's just no...
Wow.
Look at you. You're like afraid to say anything, mister. I'm going to kick in. What kind of sidekick are you? Speak. Tell me. Tell them the truth. Tell them how you really feel. Bobby, how blunt are you?
I'm blunt to a certain degree, but I'm the type of guy. I don't know.
What type of guy are you, Bobby?
I like to give advice.
Oh, yeah?
Don't get me wrong, yeah. But
What advice will you give the viewers in regards to me? What to do and what not to do when it comes to me? What to avoid, what not to avoid? I mean...
If they're what? A business associate, a friend, a boyfriend? What kind of...
A boyfriend? What do you mean? I got a boyfriend? I'm going to be on?
It's all different. I got to give different advice for every type of person.
Okay, business.
Business advice?
Jesus. Self-made, and you had to really get into that.
Well, if I was to give advice to somebody dealing business with you, I would tell them straight out. I'm like, yo, she's going to go for hers, and she's going to ask for what she wants. Simple as that.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's
she's
so
going to
true.
tell you, and you're just going to have to negotiate and try to convince her to do business because she expects a certain...
Yeah, you get what you pay for. I mean, I can make a deal, but at the end of the day, it's like, I like to put in my all. And that's why I get as defensive as I could get at times. And Facebook knows. It's like my, I own when I screw up. I have flaws. Okay, and I do. I've learned
We all have
and
flaws.
grow from it. But, there's times that, like I said, it's just a matter of communication. I feel that if everyone keeps it together, just like society nowadays, there's so much going on in the world that we're all always arguing about how this one doesn't do this and this one said that, whether it's politics, whether it's religion, what are we doing ourselves? What are we doing? We're just feeding that fire.
Well, because everybody likes to sit back and complain and say, why don't they do this and why don't they do that and why don't they do this? And meanwhile, they're not doing anything themselves.
It's just so crazy. We've had this conversation over and over again. People look at me like I'm crazy. But the reality of it all, we've all done it. I'm guilty of it as well. But again, when I sit back and I start to realize, okay, so what am I doing for this cause? Or what am I doing to bring awareness to this? And at the same time, I'm watching, social media, the news, et cetera, et cetera. And all you see is people complaining about how the politicians are doing this or how religious, like I said, doing that. But we are not doing anything. Literally, we aren't doing anything. We have the same people that are complaining are the same people who are causing more drama, negative reactions, negative vibes. You need to stop that. You can't say, let's fight for this and let's bring awareness to this, and then you're out there hurting one another. You're out there, hurting your own people, your own family members, like even families. There's no structure anymore. There's no stability in that. So I feel like there's a lot of awareness that needs to be, brought into existence, because everyone wants to talk about it and to say they're doing something because it's a month or it's a date or it's a holiday. We need to stay focused and continue to do this. Honestly, it starts with us. So, see, I went on a rage a little bit because it's so true. I am so tired of people sharing things that are, like, for instance, in entertainment news. Why are you still giving Tekashi any, you're doing the same thing. Everybody is a hypocrite. You're sharing his story. You're sharing this, so you're making it even more known. Social media is a dangerous place. You understand? And people are taking it, and no matter how many adjustments they make, no matter how many updates they make, it's becoming dangerous. And then once you think that they finally did something right, they do something like Facebook dating. Really? But yet, if we check in, now we're telling all these stalkers and we're telling all these people where we at. And then, there's crazy people out there.
There's crazy people out
everywhere.
There. I like the idea of Facebook dating. I mean, it's they should, I don't know how they're going to do it, but you should have it as simple as just checking in your info, check a box, and it says that you're looking for dates.
But they have that. Looking for men, woman, or...
I know, but now when you do that, or you check a box to enroll into Facebook dating, where it adds a whole new section, a dating section to your Facebook page, I think that's pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
Damn. Too late for you.
Yeah, it's too late,
Yeah.
Regrets about them all.
Regrets! That's cool. No,
I've been on dating sites, and it's a nightmare. It's
Have
the
you?
worst. Yeah, it's the worst.
Which one from top to bottom? Which one was the worst? Which one was the best?
I've tried actually them all. I've even tried a couple.
God.
I've tried I've tried eHarmony.
Okay.
And I got bombarded with 60-year-old women. They loved me.
Of course.
Every day it was like these 60, 65-year-old women. I'm saying to myself, are they serious?
Because you had that look.
I don't care. What kind of look I have. I'm not going to go out with a woman who could
What's
be
wrong
my
with
mother.
an older woman?
That's a little too old for me.
Okay.
I think Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
She's got to be 60 years old. I mean, now that's a woman.
How about Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, I like Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lana, she's young.
Lana Del Rey.
Look at you, Lana Del Rey. You melted.
Lana Del Rey. My heart just
Be still his heart. Adam Levine, call me when you have a chance, baby. We should tell him that. We have an agreement that if we run into... Who was mine?
Adam Levine.
Okay. And of course yours was Lana.
Lana Del Rey. Well, I have 3.
Oh, you have 3? Oh, do tell. Please, I need to hear this.
I have Lana Del Rey.
Uh-huh.
I have Jennifer Aniston.
Of course.
And,
how you say you have 3 and then you say,
I don't know, because I know I have 3 somewhere. I just got to pick one. I got to pick one more.
You just said 3. You want more?
I just want 3. Can I have 3 at least?
You just had 3.
No, that was 2.
That was 2?
Yeah.
So I must be hearing things in my head.
My third one would be you.
Oh, trying to save your ass. Mm-hmm. Look at you. Cute.
All right,
but that's not
true.
Who
are your 3? And then I'll try and think of my third.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Adam
Use me as who?
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
Bad Bunny.
No!
Too young?
No. Age ain't nothing but a number. You just have to be mature and experienced and different.
Okay. So go
But
ahead.
yeah, Adam Levine.
Yeah.
I love you, girl. I love you. Daddy Yankee. And the third one is not you. No, the third one is that scrumptious looking wrestler with the Roman Reigns. Yes. Although I don't like that extra muscle kind of thing anymore. I had that before, because I just don't like too much. But yeah, you could get it.
Okay. That's cool.
What was the third one?
I don't know. I'm going to keep that as a safety.
As a
Just in
safety?
case somebody pops up, I can give you a call and say, hey, number 3, I got her. And I'm ready.
I really can't with you. I really, really can't with you. My gosh. Oh my God. There's so many people showing love. Mark, I love you. Mark Sayer, Maniac, I see you. Rudy, check out Rudy's room. Let them know when they can check out Rudy.
Rudy's Room every Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Strong Island Television on Facebook. And then after that, man, you can get it everywhere. It's literally everywhere.
Everywhere also,
Everywhere.
definitely. And get your app, Rude Rangers Unite.
Team Too Much. Totally Team Too Much.
Team Too Much.
Rudy. I'm going to start a new hashtag. Too Much Rudy.
Too much Rudy?
Too Much Rudy.
You gotta love the show. So you gotta. It's
We need,
always something.
Rudy Light.
Rudy what?
Rudy Light.
Rudy Light.
Yeah, just, fluff him up a little bit so it's not so dense.
Rudy Light. Oh, he's not a soda can. Rudy Light.
Rudy's everywhere.
He is.
He's everywhere.
He is. And then he has his fashion.
It's too
Rude
much.
mood.
Too
Yes,
much.
he's everywhere. So shout out to him. Thanks
Shout
for
out to
tuning
you.
in.
Shout out, Rudy. We love you.
I definitely. Look at me. I feel like I'm shining tonight. I don't know why. Could it be the makeup? Could it be?
All right, so shout out to my my big bro, number one son, Ronnie. Shout out to Alessandra.
Ronnie.
Alessandra, I see you. It's been so long. She was my Massapequa best friend.
Oh.
And she's in Florida now. She's married and very happy. And she's a really great singer, and I love to hear her sing. So I'll see her soon. No, she actually reminds me a little bit of you.
You should call in and tell us us a little more about how you know Bobby.
Alessandra, you should call in 516
and give me some relationship advice.
Sandy 516-945-9099. But she reminds me of you.
Really?
Not like
the crazy.
The crazy.
Oh, the crazy? Girl, you have to call.
Not the look, not any, just the craziness. You and her are like insane. The two of you together?
What is so insane about me? Really, honestly, what is it? You just don't like when I tell you how it is. You don't like my opinion. You cannot agree to disagree.
Listen, she was a nut.
You hear him? He me on my own show. He shushed me.
I said she was a nut.
Oh, yes. Go on. She was a nut? Why are you calling her a nut?
Because she knows she's a nut.
Tell her to call
That's
in.
for one-on-one convo. Yeah, no. She's awesome people. We had some crazy times. And love you too, hon. Shout out to Noelle. She's watching.
I got to shout out G Money Records. It just became A&R. I'm super excited. They're showing me love. It's just an incredible journey with everything we're doing. Being vice president of the record label Strong Island Records, it's an honor. Anyone that does know me knows music is my life. Music is everything. There's no business like show business. If you live this life, it's not something that it's a hobby. It's something that literally takes a lot from you. And, it really takes a lot to keep it together. A lot of people don't really get it. Like, people always go on, oh, yeah, you look so this and you look so that. And I commend them, especially women, because we have to do what we have to do. And my drag queens, of course, you already know. We have to do our makeup, the hairs and stuff. And look, I come out like crazy, but there's always a different look to me. I'm always going to have something new and different and exciting. So definitely stay tuned for that. The show is growing. This is going to be, I know I told them, let's just do it. Because for a long time, people are just waiting. Mm-hmm. And even with the production to the talk show, Cruise Control TV is still coming. So you're going to stay tuned for that. We got a caller. Let's get that. Sorry, not sorry. Who's on the line and where are you calling from?
This is Alessandra calling from Palm Coast, Florida.
Hi, Alexandra. You see, she called. Dum, dum, dum.
A nut? Where you getting a nut?
What? Come on, we were all crazy.
Where's the story?
Don't let her fool you. She's just trying. Yo.
Hello?
You there?
Oh, she's
I'm here.
All right. Well,
I am a diamond. A diamond.
I know you're a diamond, just like her.
Aww.
You two are like the most unique individuals. You're both just so different from anybody else. There are so many times when I'm with her and I totally think of you just because
Ooh.
No, not at those times. No, you guys are both just very similar, and you're wild and wacky and fun, and just you guys remind me of each other.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You sound phenomenal.
More. Oh, I can't wait to meet you.
I can't wait to meet you. You sound phenomenal. We got to talk stories.
Honey, well, you can meet me anytime.
All right.
We're going to have one-on-one private contact.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
No.
girl. That's what I'm talking about.
That's not good. So tell Joanna how much, music we used to do back in the day, because you are an awesome vocalist, and we did some really like crazy shit like Love Insurance and the Xixi song, the Greek song, and we did some fun stuff back in the day.
I think we were ahead of our time for sure.
Yeah.
That's always
For
been
sure.
Bobby too.
Yeah. But you're still doing your thing, and I still see you singing out there, a lot of the church functions, and you sound great. So do what you do, baby.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, got to do what you love. Don't ever give it up.
Thank you for the compliments. You really lifted me up. Thank you. God
right.
bless you guys.
And also, before you go, just so we know, because we kicked off the record company again, Strong Island Records, which is distributed by the Orchard/Sony Music. And we also have the Day 3 label, which is all the faith-based and Christian rock and stuff like that.
That's right.
So we just signed a group called Kingdom's Door. We're going to be releasing some music from them. And I have a song from a group that I put together, Divine Mercy Rescue. And you never know, maybe in the future we could have you do a song for us on the Day 3 label.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my God, I'm on the plane.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's
I'm on
awesome.
the next airplane.
All right, well, we'll get it together.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Love you, sweetheart. Message me so I can send you my number. We got to talk.
Kisses.
Mwah. Bye, honey.
See you later.
Ciao.
You talking about with the label. So Strong Island is doing Strong Island Rocks Paradise concert series. So I want to let everyone know Friday, October 25th, Strong Island Rocks, Paradise Studios, and Strong Island Records will be having live in concert Pathmaker. Now, how do you pronounce their name? Dysfunctone? Dysfunctone. Sorry, guys.
I'm going to put up the flyer.
Landslide, of course. You know, they will be in the house. And that is October 25th. Doors open at 7:30. It's hosted by Bobby Lacera and yours truly. Tickets at the door, $10, right?
Yep.
For more information, email rock@strongisland.com or call 516-799-4328. This will be held at Paradise Studios, 20 Broadway, Massapequa, New York. Sorry, not sorry. Who's on the line? Where are you calling from?
Yes, this is Joanne Angel Barry Cologne calling from Queens.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
Hey, Joe.
How are you?
Good.
We're good. Thank you
Hey,
for
Bobby,
calling.
how are you?
Hi.
I was just watching. Yes, awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, we're just having some fun. And Joanne, I guess we were going to announce it tomorrow, but just to let everybody know who's listening, let's let everybody know what's going to be happening with you in the area of radio. Why don't you let everybody listening, let them know?
Oh, Lord. Put me on the spot.
Yeah, that's what we do. Sorry, not sorry.
That's what we do, yes. I believe my date is October 16th. I'm going to be going on radio, Joanne's Cosmic Energy. So I'm excited to share my cards and readings with the world and taking calls for those who are going to be interested in getting some insight. So really excited about that.
All right, cool. We're going to be doing. We're going to start that out once a month on Wednesdays at 5.
Yes.
Okay, so not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday is going to be your first show?
That's correct.
Okay, awesome. So for those of you who are following and liking Strong Island Radio, you can get in all the information. We're going to post that, and Joanne will have her first show in the books next Wednesday. So 5 o'clock, definitely tune in. Cool.
We have a couple events coming up also. Don't you have a couple events, Joanne, coming up?
Yes, in fact, this Saturday we have 2 amazing events. They're both the same. The Chakra Balance Reiki Circle. One's at from 3 to 5, and the other one's from 7 to 9. So whoever'd like to join us on premises, of course, for an exciting healing afternoon and evening.
And that's going to be where at again?
That's going to be at Paradise Studios, Strong Island.
That's right, 20 Broadway in Massapequa. So make sure you guys come and join us. I will be there. I need to get myself aligned and cleansed. So you know I'm going to be there with Joanne. Love you, honey. I will see you in your next show.
Yes, yes. Thank you again. Have yourself a great night.
Right,
you as well, hon. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Love you both. Bye-bye.
Love you, sweetheart.
Bye, love you.
Super, super. I love her. Oh, my God. Joanne is awesome. You got to check her out. She's here each and every week also.
Sunday, 3 o'clock. I mean, everybody loves her show. It's just such a feel-good,
It's always a good feeling. Yeah. It's always good energy, positive vibes, and it's always right on point when she picks up that card, and the first card automatically grasps me. So definitely love that. Check her out. I got to really, 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 really quickly shout out Keith Perrin, Fubu. Check him out. Back and doing his thing huge. Mr. Patrick Adams, Leroy Burgess, Louis Vega. Check them out on YouTube. Check them out on my page. They are doing huge things. Again, Easy Mo B. This is My Life. Big D from Ultramagnetic. Get yours. Go on my pages. You can find me on IG, Joanna Cruz _La Reina. You can find me on Facebook, Joanna Cruz. You can also get my page manager on Facebook, which is Joanna La Reina, for my international page. And for my main page, Joanna Cruz, StrongIsland.com. I'm here each and every Thursday night at Paradise Studios Open Jam. And here, getting better and better each time with my sidekick, Bobby Lacera, on Sorry Not Sorry, Tuesday nights, 11 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, so tonight was just a little preview, and we're gonna build from here. So
I've been taking notes all night.
In my opinion, it's only gonna get better and better.
Yeah.
And I think like halfway through the show, we kind of like eased up a little bit and got a little more natural. I think we were a little nervous. I admit it wasn't even my show.
But I'm gonna be bringing in guests. So I'm gonna have a lot of people coming through. People in the entertainment industry. People in. Believe it or not, I'm going to have even ministers come in and comedians come in, and even some politicians are going to stop on through from New York and New Jersey. So stay tuned for that. And of course, every time you look at me, I'm going to be looking different every single time. So this was just a taste, the premiere. There's more to come.
I would like to see you one day in like an amazing red type of colored hair.
You want me to wear wigs?
I wouldn't mind if you wore wigs.
Because I can't dye my hair like that. This is my hair. And then it starts to fall off and I lose my hair. But yeah, you want to see me in red hair, huh?
Yeah. One day.
One day? We could do that. What, on the show though? Or just in general?
Yeah.
Where do you want to see me with this red wig? I did the blonde. You asked me for the blonde the last time.
I want blonde and red.
Oh, now you want blonde and red?
Yeah.
Together or separate times?
Different times.
You just don't love what you have. You just always want to have something else.
You want to make it exciting. You know.
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
love to dress up.
Okay.
You know, that is exciting.
Exactly.
Will the viewers like to see me with red hair?
I'm sure.
So why don't we do a vote? And then next Thursday, maybe I'll come in with that. Either red or blonde. Which one?
Why don't we try blonde? Because we already have a blonde wig.
You're so not frugal. You're cheap.
I'm frugal.
Rudy, you're right. He's cheap.
Let's use what we have. See how that goes.
Well, let's use what we have.
And
See how that.
Maybe we can get some sponsors and we'll buy you some wigs. So if you're looking to sponsor the show, reach out to Joanna at strongisland.com or Bobby at strongisland.com.
Don't call him for nothing. Just hit me up because he's cheap. He'll take my money.
And let us know if you want to be involved, you know.
Definitely do that. Please email me at Joanna at strongisland.com, Bobby at strongisland.com. If you guys want to be a guest, we can also accommodate you with that. But again, I have to make the final decision. He thinks he's the boss, but we all know who the real boss is.
Your show. You're the boss.
No, my show. My everything.
I'm your little sidekick. That's all.
Thank you, everyone who tuned in. I love you all so much. Thank you for starting it off with me. Hope you stay for the journey. I promise you, it will be the best thing you've heard in a while since Real Talk. Sorry, not sorry. Peace, love, and light.